Notes from Chassaing. This week I've been picking the beetroot and scrubbing it off and basically preparing that, so I'll show you how I did that. And Simon's been working on the kitchen. I've been designing the worktop units that I'd like on the other side of the kitchen, but we've just been putting this worktop on, haven't we?
Yeah, I've been doing this, so we've got the worktop on now and we've got just cut it down to make a sort of upstand backsplash thing, and then we're going to put a couple of plug sockets in there, and then I've planed down a bit of oak just to test it, but that's going to do something like that, a bit bigger than that one. It'll overhang and have a lighting strip under it, which will light everything up, so that'll be nice. Yeah, it's getting there.
Very slowly.
It takes forever.
Very slowly if you're doing it right, so yeah. And I've been mastering the art of using the, what's that called?
Silicone.
Oh yeah, silicone, yeah. So I've been using silicone, not like I've not used silicone before, I just couldn't remember the name because my brain has gone like fudge. But as soon as the video camera goes on, it does that, doesn't it? You just forget what you're saying. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll show you lots of different bits throughout the video of what we've been up to this last couple of weeks. Thanks from Bert as well. He's had a haircut, so we're really pleased. He looks so cute, ready for Christmas. And yeah, do like and subscribe and subscribe. Yeah, so like and subscribe and share and all those great things that you do on YouTube. And that's right, Bert. So like and subscribe to Notes from Chassaing.
Morning, I was just saying. It's snowing. First proper snow we've had actually since we moved here.
Big snow.
Yeah.
Go for a walk with Bert. Come on then, Bert, snow dog.
A bit deep for Bert, we won't go very far.
It's freezing.
He'll try and eat every bit of it.
He's trying to eat it, yeah. Anyway, off we go. I'll take some pictures, put it up on the blog. Let's go. Bert gets bogged down with the snow quite quickly. Don't you, Bert? Makes it difficult to walk. It gets stuck in all of his fur. Get some kindling chopped for the fire. Because it's going to be cold for a few days. So beautiful out here today.
So just drilling a hole in the end of this to put a dowel in, and then I'll drill a matching hole in the other board, and that just joins them together and stops it sliding about. Deeper. There we are.
Got all three of those in now.
Yep.
Bit chilly out here, isn't it?
It's freezing.
Ooh, what do you reckon the temperature is?
Freezing. Close to freezing.
Freezing cold.
1 degree.
Right, let's get back indoors and get this fitted. We've been able to put all of our books out, which is really nice. There's the radiator cover detail. And the oak top with the biscuit joints that we showed you earlier. Got pictures that cover the TV, put some nice prints up. And yeah, nice comfortable reading chair. So it's all coming together. What do you think, Bert? What do you think to the comfortable lounge? It's nice. It's nice. Yeah. Yeah, Bert's snuggled up by the fire. It's been really cold, so I brought loads of wood in. and getting really snug. I started with some Christmas decorations. I don't often show you the interior of the house, so I just wanted to show you a quick view of the lounge. There's our mantelpiece with some Christmas decorations up, just holly and some pine branches to put on there and a few lights. And then my mum helped make these curtains, which are fabulous. And then we've got some cushions here and a bit of a window seat. And then you see Simon's guitar, the tapestry, the Chesterfield sofa, the electric box which needs boxing in, the beautiful oak stairs, and our reading chair, which leads us to the bookcase that Simon made. And the green on here looks really bright, and it's quite a different colour in real life, so the video is obviously sort of really picking up on that green. Anyway, so I'll show you the before and after pictures of the lounge, but here we are having a nice warm by the fire. So this is the last of the beetroot out of the garden. I don't think I'll pickle it, but I will obviously cook it. Sometimes you can roast it, but I'm going to boil this. Now I'm going to have to chop them up because this one's obviously a lot bigger than this one. So I will chop off all of the scrappy bits around here, but I don't peel them or anything because as it boils, the skin does come away from the beetroot, the betterave. So once that's going in this pan, I'll show you how that cooks and how to get the skin off, and then we will just pop it into a Tupperware box, which I then keep in the fridge, and we have that for lunch during the week. So yeah, that's our beetroot from the garden, the last of it. So it's December now, and I will have to buy beetroot from the shops, unfortunately, but it's been a really good crop this year, so I'll always continue to plant beetroot. It's lovely stuff. Okay, so they've just finished boiling. Look at that beautiful red colour now. And they're just tender to the touch, not too soft. We need them to have a bit of bite. So I'm just going to go and strain them now, and then I'll show you how easy it is to just peel off the skin. Okay, they're still a bit warm at the moment, but just to quickly show you, literally just pull the knife across and the skin just comes off. So there's no real scraping or pulling and no time to it at all. Yes, your fingers do get a little bit red, but it washes straight off. You can leave the skin on if you wanted to. I just prefer to take it off. I like the smoother texture. So yeah, that's that one. Yeah, so you can see the outer skin is quite dark, and then it just literally comes off, and you've got that lovely shiny beetroot texture underneath. It just comes off like so. My hands are a little bit pink, but not too bad. They were absolute dark pink a moment ago, so just a quick scrub. My nails are still fine, so it's not so bad with the beetroot. So there you can see lovely peeled beetroot. That's all nicely into the Tupperware container. I can chop that up into smaller pieces and might put a bit of cider vinegar on there, but for now it's just nice and warm still, so we'll have that for lunch today as a warm beetroot salad. Anyway, on to the next job. Simon's just chopping some wood, but I've found the Christmas rose. A little hellebore. Okay, so it's time to get some new worktops on. Let's get the saw out and get busy. We didn't want to have corner units because I hate them. I've got short arms, I'm only small and I can't reach in the back. So we've got a low-level kitchen for tiny people and no corner cabinets because I can't stand them. So that posed a challenge because there's no strength in the units in the corners. So we've now got to create a bit of a frame to put the worktops onto. So I'll hand you over to Simon.
So all I'm doing here is putting the corner brace in just to sit in there, and then I'll just put a foot kind of under it down to the floor, and that'll give some extra support where the work surface goes in. It's relatively thick, so it'll be fine to overhang that bit, but this first bit is where you might put some weight on it. So that's all it is, just to brace it really.
So here's the leg in, and we're just screwing that in now. You're putting 2 screws in there, Sim?
Yeah, they can't twist.
Oh right, I see. And then there's all the electrics and water under there, and the old lime plaster which I've painted. I've been monitoring that just to check, because that side of the wall is actually underground, and I wanted to see how damp it was or if there was going to be any mould growing there, and it's been like that for 2 years now, and that's just literally the lime. We've had no further discoloration. We've sorted out the guttering at the back, and we've got lots of air and ventilation coming through the kitchen cabinets. So I'm really pleased that that's not going to be an issue for us, and we will do more to make sure that that wall can't get wet by taking the earth away from the outside. That fits.
Yeah. So saw out the channel there.
Oh yeah.
The bolt to go through. Same in the other one.
Very neat.
Bolt it all together. So what I'm doing here is taking the front banding off just up to where it's going to join, and then the edge of the piece coming this way will glue in and join up to there, and then the bolts will hold it tight, and we'll put a bit of colour fill at the top, and that's how you get as close as you can get to an invisible join. Doing it this way, it'll only work if you've got a 90 degree, because we're taking this perfectly straight edge and we'll put it onto the straight edge of the other bit, but it saves having to get a router jig and do a button scribe joint, so works. It'll do.
So we're just looking at the worktop with its hole, and we're just deciding whether we think it needs a bigger overhang or not. And I said, I don't have an opinion. And you said?
You normally have an opinion.
I don't think that's what you said. So, I don't know, what is the overhang?
About 6-7 mil.
6 or 7 mil's good.
Yeah, it's fine, as long as you're happy.
Anyway, the next thing is to peel off the funny tape stuff and get the sink in. Oh, so exciting! Oh, look at that. I'm going to have to put the camera down and join in. I can't resist. Okay, so the sink's gone in, which is fantastic, but now we've got these really fiddly clips that we've got to try and put in, and I don't know if anyone's ever fitted an IKEA sink, but these are not the best fun. Are you under the sink?
Oh, loving it. It's one of the most awkward jobs I've ever done.
Get a good view of up my nose. Yes, but it does look beautiful. So the sink piece of worktop is on. I've got to do the splashbacks, I've got to build in this cupboard here, I've got to put the other worktops on, but one is in, taps are in, cooker taps in, sink is in, and the jointing has been started. So, let's joint the next piece. Look at this, my lovely friend Isla baked Christmas cake and it's delicious. So tea break, I'm gonna eat that now. So we're just going to take a little bit off, 6mm off of this piece here. Simon's now jointed this section so it's lovely and crisp by taking off the front of the veneer on that one. So yeah, very pleased. Just need to cut that and make the joint.
Okay, so to fix these together, all I've done is put 5 or 6 dowels into the work surface and then make the corresponding holes in the upstand, and then just fits in. And then when I'm finished, I'll glue that in and then we'll seal it along the bottom with the black silicone.
So that's the silicone, which is not too bad. You never get a seamless join with laminate, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I've not obviously sealed this bit in yet, but we will do. And then we can start putting things on the kitchen side and actually using it. Hurrah! So the secret to a decent silicone line is, as my sister-in-law showed me, to buy expensive tape, frog tape, or this is blue tape, and then rather than masking tape, it sticks really well and peels off really well. So I've gone all the way around the worktop now, and I'm just about to put the sealant on. After putting the silicone on, go round with this bit of pipe. This is a bit of gas tube pipe, but you can use hose pipe, whatever, and then that will give you a nice finish, and it splurges it over the tape, but that's okay because that's the bit that we're going to take off. So where you've got it in a bit too thick, or the silicone guns run a bit too fast for you, that starts to even all of that out. That's right, Bert. So yeah, you can like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got a blog, we've got the vlog on YouTube, and we've also now got a Facebook page where I'll post videos and let you know what we're up to.